Shortly after I did my video earlier about gun rights and convicted felons, I started getting requests, one of which was from DTAR15 and one was from two other people, I can't remember their names right now, asking me if I would address the petition situation with the assault weapon ban and not reinstating it. Now, first, when I saw the petition request, I thought they were talking about the petitions to secede, which I won't be a part of because I think it's just this divisive, whiny bullshit. It's like sore losership to the 10th degree. Although I will admit that I did sign the ones for Alabama, Arkansas, Mississippi, but in total honesty, that's because I thought it was a petition to kick them out of the union, not to allow them to secede. So I kind of got duped on that. But this petition is a petition to not reinstate the federal assault weapons ban. Now, the other petitions, like I said, I'm not too much into because they are divisive. They're just partisan politics stuff. They were started by political organizations. They were spammed by political organizations. But this is a way of just sending a message. There's nothing divisive about this. It's left, right, middle. Anyone can go sign this. Anyone can agree with this. This isn't one side, being spiteful to the other. So I would support anyone going and signing this petition. It's just, like I say, there's nothing legally binding about any of these petitions. They just, if they get a certain number of signatures, they just basically get an email response on the website or something. But it does send a little bit of a message to politicians in Washington, so just let them know what public sentiment is right now. And it's not doing it in a way that it's us versus them or right versus left. It's doing it in a way as it's the American people stating this is a ridiculous law and we don't need it back. So go to the website, sign the petition. I will put a link in my comment section below, in the comment section below, or the description below this video, where you can go if you don't already know where to go. But I would say go sign it. It is a good thing if you ask me. Oh, well, while I have a camera on, I wanted to do a little rant, and it's basically just a mad, bitchy little pet peeve. Someone stuck their finger on one of my buttons today, and I want to address it. Now, a person in my video about gun rights and felons made a comment about how, well, even if it's not a violent crime or blah, 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 if you get convicted of a crime and you lose your gun rights, it should be up to you to prove that you should have your rights back after you've served your time and you've paid your debt to society. Now, I'm not going to address the person directly because I don't think they meant it in any bad way. They were just kind of stating an opinion, and maybe not even a well thought out opinion, but an opinion. And it's one of my pet peeves, and it's just the mentality behind that statement. It's the mentality that a free citizen of the United States should be put in a position where they have to prove they are worthy of the rights granted to them by the Constitution. That just angers me. It makes my blood boil. I mean, just as close to being just totally pissed as I can get. That's one of the things that does it. In any situation like this, a free citizen of the United States should never be put in a position where they have to prove they are worthy of their own personal rights. It should always, the burden of proof should always fall onto the person or organization trying to remove those rights. And if you put it the other way around, it's not only unjust, it's just unconscionable.